Hey guys, and welcome to this week's directions for Module Virtual Learning Week 4, May 4th through May 8th. On your screen, you should see what your screen would look like as I am in the student view. Okay, all of social studies assignments when you log into our Canvas page are going to be listed underneath module. And the current module that we are in is always going to be linked to our homepage. So as you can see here, this is the link to the homepage, or to the module, excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click there. And that's going to bring us to this week's module. Now, for our classes, it's really important that you go in the order of the module. So from top to bottom is the way that you would work. So the first thing that you have is the agenda and expectations, which just gives you an outline of what the directions are for each of the assignments, as well as a suggested completion date. Okay, so remember, guys, we are not supposed to be doing any more work than 2 hours for every core class. So that's how much time I use to plan out this lesson. So from the agenda and expectations page, there are two ways that you can go. You can either click on the first link in Canvas or in the weekly breakdown, or you can go back to the module. It is the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the module. And as you can see, the first thing here is the BrainPop feudalism. So this is going to serve as a review for the feudalism section that we just studied this last week. And so what you would do here is you would click the video, watch the video as many times as you need to, and then you're going to hit Take Quiz. Once you hit Take the Quiz, the video will also pop up so you can continue watching it, but then you're going to go down and you are going to take the quiz. Remember, although it says that this is each for a number of points, that we're not taking this for an actual numerical grade. Okay, so that is for Monday. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to the module once again. Okay, and as you can see, there's two brain pops this week, feudalism and then an overview of the medieval ages. So then the next thing that I assigned was a web quest, and it looks like a lot because you can see that there are three separate ones. Guys, this is one web quest. I broke it down into three parts so as not to confuse you. So we're going to go ahead and click into the first one, which is Weapons, Knights, and the Crusades. Okay, here it is where it says directions. So make sure you are reading all the directions. Use the links and videos embedded within to answer the questions. You will answer the questions using a text box. Simply hit the Submit button to open a text box. Within the text box, record the number of the question followed by your answer. When you finish all questions, hit Submit Assignment for feedback. Please answer incomplete sentences. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit Submit Assignment so that it opens up the text box. And as you can see, that's what just happened. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to use the link. So why did medieval knights joust? Okay, I would go and enter the number 1 into the text box, and I would use this link to then help me get my answer for that question. And again, since that's question number 1, I would put down the number 1 and then answer my question as best as I can. Once all the questions are answered, you would then hit Submit Assignment. Okay, guys, it's pretty straightforward. So you're actually going to continue that way for all three of the portions of this web quest. So the things that we are asking you to 100% do this week are the brain pop on feudalism, the brain pop on medieval ages, Weapons, Knights, and the Crusades web quest, the Black Death web quest, and the Castles and Churches web quest. There are a couple of extra links here. I have included the textbook read-along videos in this week's module, so you can listen to me read the textbook sections and follow along if you're tired of reading. There is also a John Green crash course on the medieval ages. It's really interesting. I don't have any questions for you to do with it, but it's still really good. And then also, if you have time, there is a jousting game. So if you're looking to just pick up your time, there's some things here that might be of some interest for you. As always, I have office hours on Tuesday from 9 to noon and on Friday from 1 to 4. You can get the links for those office hours either in this week's announcement, in the agenda and expectations page, or on my website. As always, guys, you are free to ask me questions, send me an email, send me a text, hop into office hours. I look forward to seeing all the work that you are going to turn in, and make sure that you are reading and following all of the directions. Have a good day, guys.